Welcome, listener. You've stumbled upon the Unexpected Podcast. Whether you're meant to be here or not, you might want to prepare yourself for a world of stories you won't hear anywhere else. They are, after all, quite unexpected.
The most terrifying day of the year, or so they say. For New Year's Eve is the final night when humans indulge in their darkest desires. Of course, many people you know create resolutions, including your friends, families, and lovers. But they are all doomed to fail, except for perhaps one man's wish. However, this resolution is so personal, so perverse, and so poisonous, it just may lead to someone else's final night on Earth. Now let's ring in the new year together as we indulge in the rotten resolution of New Year's Steve.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to your mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old woodland remain?
Well, it's almost time. Another new year.
Grandma, are you okay? New Year's Eve was 3 months ago.
Did I make a resolution, you ask? Oh, no. I haven't done anything like that in a long time. A long, long time.
Grandma, I know I haven't been around much lately, and I know you really wanted me here on New Year's Eve for some reason, but things have just been so crazy lately.
No. Resolutions are simply not me. For me, there will never be a clean slate. No reason to change now. Not after what happened one New Year's Eve many moons ago.
Well, okay.
Gather round and I'll tell you the story. The story of New Year's Steve.
What? A story? No, I was just gonna be here for a couple minutes.
It all started on New Year's Eve, the busiest night of the year.
Well, hey, Brenda.
Oh, hey, Steve.
You keeping busy?
Yeah, sure am. It's the busiest day of the year, as you know.
Yeah, gotta love that end of year rush, huh?
Uh-huh, yeah, love it. Well, nice seeing you. I should get going. Happy New Year's.
Thanks, and, well, Happy New Year's to you. I just love this time of year. I guess you could say I'm New Year's Steve.
I'm sorry, what?
You know, New Year's Steve. I don't know. It just seems like a thing that's been catching on around the office. Oh, people just keep coming up to me and they say, "Hey, New Year's Steve, how's it going?" You know, I'm surprised you hadn't heard that yet.
Nope, I haven't. I've been pretty heads down this week, but I really have to get this paperwork done, so I'm gonna see you around.
New Year's Steve!
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe it. I lied. Oh, I lied right to Brenda's face. And I hate lying. I really do. Oh, I was brought up better than that. So why did I fib? Well, because you see, the thing is, nobody said New Year's Eve to me. Ever. And I've been trying for 35 years to get it to catch on. Well, this is it. It's gonna become a thing tonight. Or else.
Wait a second, Grandma. Are you in this story or not? And who is this Steve guy? And how do you know all of his thoughts?
Quiet, girl, and let me tell my story.
Girl? I'm a 32-year-old woman!
Hey, Carla, can you believe all that snow out there?
Looks like it's only about an inch.
Weatherman says we might get up to 3 inches tonight.
Okay.
Oh, be a shame to get snowed in at the office on New Year's Eve, wouldn't it?
Sure would. I have a sick party to get to later.
You know what's funny? A lot of people know me for partying.
They do.
Well, not so much these days, but back in college, man, I could go all night. Especially on New Year's Eve. I was really known for that. Wow, just remembered this and hadn't thought about it in at least 15 years. But you know what they used to call me back then?
No. I have no idea.
Get this. They used to call me New Year's Steve.
That's, pretty hilarious.
Yeah, just caught on all across campus. Became so popular, people would start saying New Year's Steve starting December 1st, and that sucker just went on until the end of the year. And it wasn't just the students who called me New Year's Steve either. Like, even the faculty did. My economics professor definitely did. Well, even the janitor.
A janitor called you New Year's Steve?
Yeah.
How often did you talk to the janitor?
I don't know, like, all the time. His name was Ray, and, well, he was super cool. He lived a few blocks away from me. We vacationed together once.
Aren't there multiple janitors on campus?
Anyway, it was all pretty wild. That name, New Year's Steve, well, it fits so well, I'm kind of surprised it hasn't caught on here yet. I'm guessing it probably will soon. Hey, feel free to call me that.
Okay, maybe I will sometime. Listen, I gotta...
How about right now?
Excuse me?
How about you call me New Year's Steve right now?
Listen, Steve, we all just want to get out of here early tonight. Want to make sure I'm at Applebee's by midnight. We'll chat soon, okay?
New Year's Steve.
Yeah. Bye.
Is she kidding me? Is this like some sort of joke? Because if it is, I'm not laughing. New Year's Steve just organically entered our conversation. It was dangling right there in front of her, like a pair of old man's balls on a cold winter's night. And yet, she looked the other way, just like everyone before her did. Well, no more. Starting tonight, everyone will know me as New Year's Steve.
Dude, what are you doing?
Huh? What do you mean?
You're just standing there in the middle of the hallway looking at the ceiling. Are you alright? Plus, there's free hot dogs in the cafeteria.
Yeah, Peter. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. Well, maybe go do that somewhere else, because you're kind of freaking people out. Oh, hold up. Keep quiet. Check out this hottie.
Hey guys, how are you? Just hanging out in the hallway?
Oh, hey! Yeah, just having a quick chat before heading back to work. Want to get things all wrapped up.
Totally. Well, let's finish this project off and meet up at that sick party at Applebee's. Talk to you later.
See ya, New Year's Eve.
I love that nickname.
What the hell did you just say?
Huh? I said New Year's Eve to Eve. You know, Eve from marketing?
What? Why? Why did you call her that?
Settle down, man. Everyone calls her that. Her name is Eve, okay? And it's New Year's Eve. What's not to get?
No. Tonight is not New Year's Eve.
Excuse me?
It's New Year's.
Steve! Oh, you son of a bitch! God dare you!
He's got me.
Die! The Unexpected Storytelling Podcast will return after a short word from our sponsors.
Have you recently lost a loved one? It can be one of the most difficult things you'll ever have to go through. Besides the planning, the grieving, and the heartache, you're also really hungry. And that's why there's Tony's Crematorium and Falafel Shop. No longer do you have to wonder what to do with Grandma's remains while also wondering what to eat. You can dispose of that body while disposing of that pesky hunger all in one place. And if we can't cremate your family member before your falafel is done, lunch is on us. And that's a promise. Enjoy your senior body burning discount for 15% off your next order. We'll even throw in a free pop. And kids under 7? Parents eat for free. So next time your relative passes on, don't get upset, because that just means it's lunchtime at Tony's Crematorium and Falafel Shop.
We now return you to your tale here on the Unexpected Podcast.
Okay, Grandma Eve. So you're in the story now, but you're kind of just a minor character who apparently all the guys call a hottie? Was that even a word people used 70 years ago? Did Applebee's even exist then? And you're doing all of Steve's internal monologue still. And how did you know if this Steve guy killed someone if you weren't there?
Who's telling the story here? You or me?
It's just that I've never heard someone tell a story about themselves like this. That's all.
And you never will again if you don't pipe down and let your granny talk.
Yikes. Okay. Wait. Did you just threaten me, Grandma?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. What's it to ya?
Just seems so out of character for you. You've always been such a nice old lady to me.
Well, just listen to the rest of the story, dear, and you'll find out what kind of woman I am.
Ugh. Did you see this email, everyone? Due to the weather, tonight's sick New Year's Eve party at Applebee's is canceled.
Oh, come on. It's like 3 inches of snow, which I hear is 2 inches longer than Steve's dong.
That was so funny. But I can't believe it. We're going to be here all night. Happy New Year? More like crappy New Year.
Ah! Brenda, don't ever use language like that in front of me again. Got it?
All right, I'm sorry.
Well, at least we finally have a little peace and quiet to get all this work done.
Hi, ladies.
Steve, what are you doing?
Just saying hi. I thought that was implied when I said hi.
Okay, you said it. Now scram. Hit the road. Get lost, you pile of crap.
Don't.
Fine. I will. But, have you seen Eve by any chance?
Actually, yeah. She was taking a little cigarette break up on the ledge of the roof. Don't bother her, okay? Besides, with this abnormal weather, I imagine it's really slippery up there.
Oh, I won't bother her one bit.
You're headed for the roof.
No, I'm not. I'm going to get a snack.
You're climbing up the ladder that leads to the roof.
Wait. This office uses a ladder to get to the roof instead of a staircase? Who cares?
I've never seen weather like this before in my life, especially for December 31st. It feels a bit, well, ominous. With a brand new year tomorrow, it almost seems like something has to end.
Yeah, your life.
Oh, Steve, what are you doing up here? And why are you finishing my sentences?
Oh, Eve. Oh, poor innocent Eve. Or are you innocent? Because I think you're a thief.
A thief? What are you going on about?
You stole my nickname.
Stupid, stinky butthole Steve?
No, not that one. Wait, do people call me that?
Yeah, all the time.
Well, I don't care. It's the other nickname you took from me. New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah, I guess a couple people call me that. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Wish they'd stop saying it. I've been hearing it since I was a kid, and I'm kind of sick of it.
Well, I'm taking it. For too long, people have overlooked me. They cast me aside, mocked me, and refused to acknowledge me for who I really am.
You're not Steve?
No, Steve is no more. You're here to bear witness to the birth of New Year's Steve.
Yikes! Oh, this weather. Can you believe it? Well, I think I'm gonna head back in.
No, you're not! Because for this next year, there can only be one New Year's nickname, and it's gonna be mine.
Cool. You can have it. Now, if you'll just get out of my way, Steve.
I don't think so. Not tonight. You see, I'm gonna have to give you a little gift, like I gave to Peter.
What? Are you saying Peter's dead?
Let's just say he's been taken care of. And now, it's your turn.
Steve, what are you doing? Why are you reaching into your jacket?
Happy New Year's.
Hey, what's going on over there? Is everything okay?
Karate kick!
What happened?
Didn't you see? I kicked him in the nards and he fell off the roof.
You shouldn't have done that.
Isn't New Year's Steve up here? We got some cake for him. It's so cool. It says New Year's Steve on the frosting. Oh man, he's gonna love it.
What? You bought cake for that loser?
Steve, he's dead.
Wait, what? Cool guy Steve is dead?
Yeah, Eve just kicked him in the nards and he fell off the roof. To his death. He was our friend.
Huh? Everyone talked crap behind his back. He was annoying and kept trying to get that dumb nickname going.
Eve! We made fun of him because we loved him. We were waiting until tonight to finally stop the prank and just call him New Year's Steve.
Yeah. Haven't you ever joshed around with your friends?
Wait a second. Did you kill Steve?
What the? Peter, you're still alive. But Steve said he took care of you.
He did. You see, I was choking on a hot dog and he gave me the Heimlich maneuver. He saved my life.
But he just reached into his coat. He was gonna kill me.
Hey, look. Steve's corpse. If I can see correctly from this distance, it looks like he's holding some gift cards from Applebee's. He was about to give you a gift.
Yeah, he was going to give you a bunch of Applebee's gift cards in exchange for that nickname.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to tell everyone that our favorite coworker Steve is dead and that our least favorite coworker Eve killed him.
It's New Year's Eve. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind?
Should old acquaintance be forgot and Auld Lang Syne. Oh, and that's why I've stopped making resolutions, because of the poor boy that we bullied to death. Now I hope you've learned a thing or two about bullying yourself, young lady.
Huh. I guess so. But the way you told the story, it sounds like you were the one who didn't like him. And kind of bullied him. And kind of killed him.
We were all guilty. Equally.
You're the one who kicked him in the nards.
Yes, equally. Let's just say I learned a lesson that day, and it changed me forever.
I would hope you learned your lesson to not murder other people.
No, not that lesson.
Huh? Then what's the lesson?
Every New Year's Eve, people think they need to change themselves, to make themselves better, and they end up putting too much pressure on themselves. I know I did. New Year's Steve did as well, and it led to his own demise.
That's understandable, Grandma, but I still don't think it's such a bad thing to say you'll never kill anyone again.
Should old acquaintance be forgot?
Why did you suddenly break into song? Grandma! Okay, this was already weird enough with that story. So you're just gonna keep singing? Grandma, you're not going to kill anyone again, right? Might just be time to put you in a home.
Happy New Year!
Like the stories you hear on The Unexpected? Consider sharing our show with family and friends, along with any strangers you come across. Provide a little something unexpected to someone else's day. You can find and subscribe to our show on iTunes, Google Play, or anywhere else you stream your podcasts. Thank you for listening. Now let's get back to our bone-chilling tale.
Well, I don't think Steve will ever hear Auld Lang Syne again, but I do believe he heard one last rendition of Auld Lang Die. And poor Eve, all she wanted to do was ring in the new year, but instead killed a man when she believed he was going to wring her neck. Let this be a lesson to everyone listening. Don't make any resolutions, ever. Whether you want to lose a few pounds or perhaps learn a new language, it is destined to fail and potentially ruin the lives of countless others. Oh well, we hope this terrifying tale got the year off on the right foot, or should I say, fright foot. Fright foot. Yeah, that's certainly not one of my better ones. I better make a resolution to come up with something more clever.
The Unexpected Storytelling Podcast is written, produced, and performed by talent from the United States and beyond. Get to know them at theunexpectedpodcast.com. New Year's Steve, directed by Andrew Soucek. Written by Andrew Soucek and Erik Bergstrom. Featured actors in this episode are Sarah Palm, Katie Wickline, Erik Bergstrom, Juliana Edge, Dustin Riccio. Did you like the show? Consider leaving a 5-star review wherever you stream or download your podcasts.